My name is Tim Flynn, and I'm president of GWW Group and located in Elkhorn, Wisconsin. And I've been president of this company since 1983, where my wife and I bought it from her father back in that time. At GWW, our focus is on the customer and the customer's needs. Whatever we do, we try to focus in and center in on what the customer needs and wants. For example, the first thing we look at is the design. A customer will come to us and consider the concept, or come to us with an idea or a concept of what they're looking for in a case. And we'll look at that and consider it from a cosmetic standpoint, from a functionality standpoint, from a portability standpoint, and also ultimately from a protection standpoint. And we look at that design and we put the thoughts together and we come up with and create something that's brand new and interesting and functional for the customer. The other thing that we look at after design is the engineering and quality, because we want to ensure for a customer that the case is made perfect each time, that the quality and the longevity and the performance is going to be consistent throughout the long period of that product's use. The other very important element as we focus in on our customers is the fact that we have control of our manufacturing. We own our own facility in Costa Rica, and we control the manufacturing in every aspect, from the design to delivery. We have distribution on the East Coast, in the Baltimore area, and also on the Midwest and Indiana. And our plans in the future is to have distribution in California as well as in Europe. And how we ensure that is that there's ongoing communication between our client and GWW and Ameritage. For example, the wood that we use primarily is harvested from a rainforest that is a sustainable rainforest, and we know that it's not a plywood that's being stripped from a forest overseas. But for example, I just came back from Costa Rica, and in the industrial park that we're in, there's probably 5,000 or 6,000 employees in that industrial park, and all the general managers have gotten together and with a vision of leaving a zero carbon footprint for their particular industrial park. And in the country itself, in Costa Rica, they get their energy source from hydroelectric power, which comes in from the rainy season, which is collected and then used for electricity throughout the year. So there's really a zero carbon effect because of that type of electric resource. In making that decision to relocate and to add a factory to our facilities, we looked at different regions of the world. Of course, there's the China, where everybody else was going, or it seemed like many were going. There was Mexico and other regions. There was places in southern United States. But in choosing Costa Rica, it was a long and difficult process, but there are some reasons why I chose Costa Rica. In Costa Rica, there's a tremendous working environment. We've got a highly skilled workforce with a good environment for labor who are willing to work very hard and do just a tremendous job. We put a high level of emphasis on the knowledge of our clients and understanding what their needs are. For example, we had a good customer of ours years ago wanted to develop a relationship with us, but they approached us with a problem in that they were outgrowing their facility and they really didn't have room to store their cases that if we were to provide them that they could use. So we established with them a systematic way of delivering to them on an on-time basis. Every single day we would deliver just enough carrying cases for them to use in their production cycle. Some may call this inventory control management. We call it delivering to the customer what they need, when they need it.